I have to admit, when I first heard about the Meeting L3, I was skeptical. I've tried a bunch of conference cameras over the years, and most of them either give you a fisheye view that makes everyone look like they're in a funhouse or they just can't keep up when people move around. So, I didn't have high hopes for this one. But, I decided to give it a shot, and I'm glad I did. If you want to check out the product details on Amazon, the link is in the description. But then I actually got one in for testing, and within the first hybrid meeting I ran with it, my whole team noticed the difference. The L3 isn't just a camera, it's like having a tiny, smart meeting assistant that sits in the middle of the table and does all the heavy lifting for you. It's got a 360-degree lens, so it captures everyone in the room without you having to fiddle with angles or multiple devices. The 1080p HD video is crisp enough that even the guy in the back row who always forgets to turn on his camera looks like he's sitting right across from you. I mean, think about it, you're not just trying to have a meeting, you're trying to have a conversation, and you want to be able to see everyone's facial expressions, their body language. With the L3, you get that. What really sold me was the automatic speaker focus. You know how in most video calls, the camera just stays fixed on whoever is talking, but then the next person has to wave or say, "Hey, look at me?" The L3 tracks whoever is speaking and zooms in smoothly, almost like it's reading the room. And the noise equalizing feature is a lifesaver, no more echo, no more background chatter drowning out the main voice. It just smooths everything out so the audio sounds natural, not like you're in a tin can. I've been in meetings where someone's trying to present, but the background noise is so loud that you can barely hear them. With the L3, that's just not a problem anymore. I also love how easy it is to set up. I unboxed it, plugged it into my laptop via USB, and within 6 minutes we were in a live call with remote teammates. No extra software, no drivers, no IT department approval needed. That alone saved me a couple of hours of setup time last week when we had to pivot to a hybrid meeting last minute. I mean, let's be real, we've all been there, right? You're trying to get a meeting started, and someone's having technical issues, and before you know it, you've wasted 20 minutes just trying to get everyone connected. With the L3, that's just not a problem. The bundle I got included 3 meeting owls, which is perfect for larger teams or if you're running multiple breakout rooms. Each one covers a pretty big space up to about 12 feet in diameter, so even if you've got a conference room with a long table, everyone still feels included. And it plays nice with all the usual platforms, Zoom, Teams, Google Meet, you name it. I've tested it on all of them, and the integration is seamless. I've even used it for client presentations, and the client said the clarity made a huge difference in how professional the meeting felt. I mean, think about it, when you're meeting with clients, you want to make a good impression, right? You want to show them that you're professional, that you're on top of things. With the L3, you can do that. Another thing I didn't expect was how well it handles mixed setups. We've got some people in the office, some at home, and the L3 makes sure the remote folks aren't just staring at a wall. It frames the active speaker automatically, so it feels like everyone is in the same room. I've even used it for team building exercises, and it's been a game changer. We can have people participating from all over the world, and it feels like we're all in the same room. I mean, it's not perfect, there are still some limitations to remote collaboration, but the L3 gets us closer than anything else I've tried. Now, it's not perfect for every situation. If you're in a huge auditorium or a room with really high ceilings, the 360-degree coverage might not reach every corner, so you might need to supplement it with another camera. And while the audio is great for normal meetings, if you're in a really noisy environment like a busy cafe or a construction site, you might still pick up some background noise. All in all, the Meeting L3 Premium Pack is a solid investment if you're serious about hybrid collaboration. It's reliable, easy to use, and it actually makes remote meetings feel more inclusive. If you've been frustrated with static cameras or poor audio in your calls, this might be the upgrade you've been looking for. It's not a magic bullet, there are still some limitations to remote collaboration, but it's a huge step in the right direction. Check it out using the link below.